Hello, beautiful people. I just started a new YouTube channel, and if you are interested in NBA content, please subscribe. Now let's move on to latest NBA rumors. LA Clippers could pursue Marc Gasol in 2020 free agency. In my opinion, this is huge money spent and big pursue from Clippers side. In aftermath of shocking collapse in Western Conference semis, the world is left looking for an explanation as to why a team loaded with so much talent fell so short of meeting their expectations, and mine too. As the leader and the best player on the team, Kawhi Leonard obviously deserves some blame. And it is disappearance in the fourth quarter last night that has been scrutinized by the community. The fingers can also be pointed at Paul the Brick George, the secondary star, and the supporting cast, who were unable to provide enough on either end of the floor to make up for Leonard's shortcomings. But at the end of the day, the Nuggets deserve a lot of credit, not only for their resilience in coming back from 3-1 hole, but also exploiting LA's biggest weakness, the front court. Ivica Zubac, Montrezl Harrell, who is major defensive liability, and the undersized Jamichael Green are really the only options the Clippers have at center, and it just wasn't enough to slow down Nikola Jokic, who were shredded the Clips through the series, and especially in Game 7 when he dropped 16 points, 22 rebounds and 13 assists. Wow! Many questions have been raised about how this team will respond to their failure, but it seems obvious that they need to bring in some size and help around the rim if they want to avoid another situation like this next year. The good news for them is that talented championship winning big man just so happens to be on the market this offseason, and he would be the perfect fit for LA. Now, Marc Gasol still has value as a passer, floor spacer, and interior defender. Sign the Clippers up for all that. This isn't an indictment of Ivica Zubac, who has defended his tail off and played well on offense during the postseason. But the Clippers cannot play 5 out without going to Jamichael Green at the 5 or downsizing DeMarcus Morris Sr. in the middle. Gasol would help them get there without forfeiting size or girth. Keeping tabs on him would also be good Montrezl Harrell insurance. They are two vastly different players, but the latter's free agency will be fascinating. Despite the current state of basketball and revolution of three-point shooting, losses by the Rockets and now the Clippers prove that having size still matters in NBA, obviously. While Jokic is no traditional center, and he is talented enough to overcome many obstacles, having bigger, stronger, and more capable defender like Marc Gasol to throw at him would have worker wonders in their efforts to slow him down on the offensive end. If the Clips are smart, they will look to plug their biggest flaw this offseason so they can come back more dangerous than ever before. We will see soon enough how it all unfolds, and if this franchise can recover from what was one of the biggest upsets in basketball history. Let me know your thoughts. Comment below what you think about this.